Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. The topic today is how exfoliating improves your waxing results. So, hey, RSKYYE81, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Hey, Brett, Sierra, hopefully I said that right. Welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Hey, Skin Health Forever, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. How are you? I'm putting in the topic right now. So I'll pin it. How exfoliating helps your wax results. So Instagram has changed things up a bit for the live. It looks different. I also have some new things. I have a stand, shout out to my mom. Her Instagram is You Wish For Me, and I want to show what she made. I have this light that's not new, but now I have the stand, this light, so everything can see. How are you? How are you doing today? How are things going where you are? There's just so much I have to catch up on for you guys, so today is going to be a show full of information. But how are you? Hey, Emmy AM1, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Hey, Jordan 1225, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. How are you guys doing? I'm just erasing the whiteboard because I'll put notes on here. Yeah, I have so much. So the reason why I'm a little late, because I do the 3BWaxing show at, it's just hard to get up. I have to stand up. I do the 3BWaxing show at 3:26 Pacific Standard Time. But I was literally trying to figure out TikTok because I've seen these challenges of people doing the shoe challenge. And when I wanted to do one with my off-whites, because I thought it was like a cute little idea, but I do not understand the video point of it. I feel like such a millennial compared to Gen X's, because I have no idea. I was trying to figure out earlier on how to make it work, but it just was not working. Okay. So we have our whiteboard. Oh, and then I want to show you this. Oh. Oh, you know what? I don't even think I have it here. Anyways, I'll show it next time. My mom made these masks that have 3BWaxing on them. She makes a lot of my stuff, and so she made a mask. Hey, Octavia, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. How are you? So yeah, I really wanted to show that, but I don't know where it went. Wait, let me check over here real quick before we get started. I'll put the light there. No, I don't have it. I think it's in the car, to be honest. But I will show it next time, because I really thought those were just so cute. And she makes a lot of them. So, okay. All right, so I'm finally on. Last week I wasn't on because I just wasn't feeling good. And so, yeah, I'm back on this week. So I'll be on all this week, and I plan on being next week and stuff like that. I just wasn't feeling great. And I've been cooped up in the house. And so it does get to you. I don't know if it's called like cabin fever. But, yeah, I'm good now. So I'm back at it. Some announcements is the pads are sold out. I just went to the post office. When did I go? Was it yesterday? Yeah, I went yesterday and sent out pads. So I do have the wait list up. And then if you did order I just did a whole thing of orders. So that's one announcement. And then salons in the Orange County did open up. I think it was today, or they're opening up tomorrow. I got an email about it. Currently, I am not opening up right now. I'm still quarantining. And so I don't know when I will have the salon open, but I'll keep you in the loop and everything like that. All right, so today's topic is how exfoliating helps with your wax results. And so even if you're not getting waxed, you know, exfoliating is important. I'm just going to go into the things I talk about as far as what can give you good waxing results. So what's going to make your wax last longer, what's going to make it hurt less, and those kind of things. Said, do you have to re-sign up for the wait list each time, or is it one-time sign up? One-time sign up, so you're good. So you're already on there. Good question. Hey, Mrs. Sharon, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Welcome, welcome. So I'm going to welcome the show, introduce myself. For those of you probably know, but anyone who doesn't know. And then, or anyone catching the replay, and then I'll get started. And if you have any questions, let me know. So welcome to the 3BWaxing show, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. And so you remember, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. I am Becca, your pro waxer and skin therapist since 2010. I help people remove unwanted hair, acne, discoloration, and ingrowns through full body waxing, chemical peels, facials, and products. I have my own product line, which is my exfoliating pads that are sold out, that have been sold all over the US, the UK, Canada, and the UAE. They're chemical exfoliants, so they're good for sensitive skin. I also help estheticians start their own product line, start their own salon suite, attract clients, and improve their waxing technique, which is very exciting. This is like 3BWaxing news. Is that I have gotten 3 clients now that are estheticians who now carry 3BWaxing pads. So I think that's really awesome. Hey, she's Foxy. Welcome back to the 3BWaxing show. So that is what is going on. Thank you, Octavia. Thank you so much. Okay, so how exfoliating helps. I talk about exfoliating so much because it really does make a difference. Not just if you are waxing, but if you are shaving, it makes a difference. So congratulations. Thank you. It's just been super exciting that I've been able to continue to serve other estheticians during this time because I'm not, waxing. So it's very exciting that's been happening. But yeah, so exfoliating really does help not only if you are waxing, but also if you are shaving. And then it's just going to help your skin in general. So one thing I really talk about and all this stuff, and the reason why I started the pads is one, that exfoliating is going to improve your ingrowns. So if you struggle with ingrowns, exfoliating is going to help because it's going to remove the dead skin. Usually an ingrown is a bump, but not all the time. Sometimes you can have ingrowns where the hair just lays flat under the skin. So there's different types of ingrowns, but usually it's like a bump and there's a hair inside. And so exfoliating is going to remove that top layer so the hair can come out and be free. And so when you exfoliate or when you get waxed, I'm able to get that hair. If you haven't been exfoliating and you got waxed, then the wax is going to remove some of that dead skin so the hair can come out, but you don't want to count on it. So sometimes it gets the ingrown and sometimes it doesn't. So that's the first one. Let me write these down so I can remember, and then that way I can go back and recap, and so you can remember as well. So it helps with ingrowns. And this is just going to give you a cleaner wax. So if you are, struggling with ingrowns and you start exfoliating, you're going to just notice anyways, you're going to have cleaner skin because you don't have those ingrowns. The other main thing about exfoliating that people love to hear is that it makes it less painful. I'm gonna write that one down, and I'll show the board in case you're taking notes. Less painful. So, actually, a girl who was my trainer. She was my wax trainer. Her name was Mary, in California, and she gave me the analogy of, think of waxing or exfoliating and waxing like this. You have cement and then you have the pole. And if you loosen the cement, the pole comes out easier. So if you exfoliate, that's loosening up the cement, which is the cement of your skin. And then the hair comes out easier, which is going to be less painful when you come into wax. So, hey, RG Parties, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Hey, Miss Pretty Sag, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. So, this is something that I tell people, like, if someone's thinking about getting waxed and they are like, what should I do beforehand? A lot of times I'll be like if they're online, then I'll say, oh, just grab the Brazilian wax guide I made. And that talks a lot about exfoliating. But if I'm talking to them in person, I'm just like, well, exfoliate beforehand and moisturize beforehand. If you exfoliate beforehand, it's going to come out easier because you've loosened up the cement so the pole can come out. I do that whole analogy. And it's going to hurt less. And that's mostly what people ask, like how painful is things going to be? And you're going to reduce your pain by a lot if you are exfoliating. So that's the second one. So we have helps with ingrowns, less painful. And then I'm just going to say, I'll explain what it is, but you're going to have glowing skin. And this is just in general. I don't know if you've ever seen where you've had skin yourself that hasn't been exfoliated and then you exfoliate it and it looks less dull. That goes with waxing as well. And a good example is, say you exfoliated before you went to come in for a full face wax. Then when you get your full face wax, that's going to be another form of exfoliation. So you're going to leave with no hair on your face and you're going to have a more glowy look because you'll have that healthy skin coming through. And so that's why sometimes when people say, oh, after I get wax, my skin just looks lighter. Like I just have a lighter looking complexion. And that's because we've taken off the dead skin. You've been exfoliating at home. And so it's just better. And that's one reason I tell people to wear sunscreen when you are exfoliating your face regularly, because you're getting that new skin and you don't want to damage that new skin. A lot of times the sun will make it darker. It will do hyperpigmentation. It could scar it. I've seen it happen to people, and I've personally done it myself. Like there's a time where, and I knew better, so I know better. Whatever. Didn't listen. Didn't do what I was supposed to do. But I got a chemical peel and I didn't wear SPF, and I just went about my day. And then my whole here was darker than this because when I was driving, the sun would hit this, and I wasn't wearing sunscreen, so it was darker. I had been doing chemical peels, which that's a higher form of exfoliating. And then also, this is something I learned when I was in esthetician school. The sun is worse on your skin when it's through the windshield, because the chemicals of the windshield are now coming on. So it has the rays of the sun, but then you have the windshield you know, whatever's in the windshield coming on. So definitely wear sunscreen. It's very important because you want to protect that new skin. I know that's a side note. Hey, Miss Lottie, welcome to the 3BWaxing show. Hey, I am Notebook. Welcome back to the 3BWaxing show. We're talking about exfoliating and how exfoliating helps with your wax results. So I have, and it's going to be backwards for you, but if you screenshot it and flip it, you'll be able to see it correctly. So we have, it helps with ingrowns. It's less painful. It's going to give you glowing skin. Some other things I can think of. I mean, these are kind of the main things, because everything else will stem from it. If you're exfoliating, you know, your hair is coming out better, so you're getting cleaner waxes. And so, you know, as you continue to come in to get waxed, everything's getting more on the same cycle. And I won't go too much into cycles because that's a whole nother long thing. And I can for sure do it on another show. But, so that's another thing it helps with. It's also going to, and this isn't a wax result, but this is just something in general that a lot of people ask me, is that it will help with lightening the skin. So, example, underarm waxing helps lighten the underarms. And then if you are exfoliating your skin as well during that, then you are, you know, lightening the skin. So I do like underarm wax detox treatment. Sorry. I do an underarm detox treatment. So if you are getting waxed one week and then doing the detox, and then coming in the next week to do the detox, and then the week after that getting waxed and doing the detox, and doing the same thing over, you know, repeating that pattern, and you're using the pads, you're going to notice a huge difference in how the hair comes out and the color of your underarm skin. So is there any questions? I know I went through that kind of fast. So here's the 3. I do have the exfoliating guide. If you click the link in the bio, you can get that guide. And then I also have a Brazilian wax guide. If you're interested, I have both of them. Oh, I can put questions on. I can also put a badge on. But I put the questions on. You can just type it in. Instagram kind of changed things up. But next time I want to go dual live on TikTok as well. I just had problems learning TikTok today because I still got to learn it. Yeah, any questions? No, I can't put that anywhere. And so I was thinking of tomorrow, I'll be on live. I will talk about chemical exfoliants and physical exfoliants, and what the difference is between them. The pads are chemical, and then like scrubs are physical, but go into more of like different things, different products that you can find of each type, and then the benefits of them and that kind of thing. Because this week I really want to focus on exfoliation. So I'm not in the salon, which I am sad. I do miss my clients. I really do. If Octavia, you're still on here, I do miss you. But, you know, all I know what to do is just serve this way, is like do the show and, you know, tell people to exfoliate in the meantime, in between time. And if you do have to shave, which I hope people don't, but if you do, I mean, I obviously understand it's been a long time. Exfoliating will help. So exfoliating will help with your ingrowns if you are shaving, especially with legs. If you exfoliate before you shave, you're going to get a better shave. I recommend Tree Hut Scrub. You can get it at Ulta, it's at Walmart, I think it's on Amazon. That's a really good scrub. It's not too oily, because I find that some scrubs are just so oily. You like, I'm always afraid that if it's too oily, that when my husband goes to take a shower, he's gonna slip and fall. But I find that's a good consistency. Also using a body brush for the legs, that helps as well. And then one thing I would tell my clients who got leg waxes and they had really bad leg ingrowns is, one, start waxing regularly every 3 weeks or every 4 weeks, depending on your skin and your lifestyle and stuff like that. But another thing to do is take a scrub and dry scrub it before you get in the shower or before you turn on the water, and do that like 2 to 3 times a week, as well as doing the wet exfoliation the other times, and you'll notice a significant difference in your ingrowns and how the hair comes out. I notice a difference when I wax people if they've been doing it, and then you'll notice a difference in the ingrowns, and you'll also notice the difference in it, how glowing, how shiny your skin looks, and how well it takes to moisture. That's another thing, is that say you have really dry or dehydrated skin and you feel like, oh, I'm putting all this moisture in, but it's not getting, hydrated. You could need to exfoliate because that moisture just sitting on top of that dead skin. I'm very excited. We just did a chemical peel on my husband. He has dry skin, and so now his moisturizer can really get into his skin better. And so exfoliate to get moisture in. So those are some things. And the reason why moisturizing is important for waxing is because dry hair breaks. So if you keep your body moisturized, you'll less likely have your hair break when you're waxing. And that's going to just improve your cycles of your hair and your wax results and those kind of things, because nobody wants to come in and get a painful basically shave at that point. So yeah, that is all I have. Thank you for joining. And yeah, I hope this was useful. I will be on tomorrow about chemical exfoliating and physical exfoliating. I have those two things that you can get, the Brazilian wax guide and the exfoliating guide. Click link in the bio. And then the wait list, like Octavia asked, once you're on it, you stay on it. But if you do need pads or you're interested in getting the pads, get on the wait list, because I do email them. I do email the list first, and I've been consistent with that. And I'm very thankful also, because I have been, I don't want to say out of business because I'm, still doing online stuff, but I haven't been waxing people, is that I'm still able to have orders, and I'm very thankful for all the orders that have been coming in, and the requests for like skin consultations, those kind of things. So that is cool, and I'm very thankful for that. So yeah, that's all I got. Welcome to the 3BWaxing Show, 5 Dog 1911. So have a blessed evening. I almost forgot what time it is. And I will see you tomorrow. Okay.